Hey there, Michelle. I just read your essay entitled Mother Resilience in Literature. And you did a really nice job. You made a good case for the way women were looked at, how that was ingrained, and then what Sarah was able to do, just sort of her process. And anyway, so I think that was well done. I want to look at a couple things with you. One thing is, let's see, the thesis. As the story unfolds, though, we see that women and mothers are more resilient than the public gives them credit for. I'm not really sure why you say women and mothers, um, because because you're really focusing just on Sarah. Um, so anyway, I'm not really sure um, if you were trying to bring it into a bigger point, but I didn't see that point developed. I really saw you showing Sarah's resilience, um, you know, being stronger than the people around her gave her credit for, which isn't really very debatable. You want your thesis to be something that people could say, oh, I agree, or oh, I agree to a point. I think anyone who read this piece would see that Sarah is more resilient than at least Paul gave her credit for. Um, but anyway, so that's just something to think about is when you're working on your thesis statements and future things, it's really nice to have it be a claim. And if you have subpoints, it's even more clear because then you can use your topic sentences can go in order coming from those subpoints. You did a really nice job with your topic sentences. The story begins with Mother questioning what's going on. Mother takes it upon herself after these revelations to teach her daughter the woman's place in the world. That's really well done. I really love your discussion of how she keeps conversations with Father private. She's always pulling him away so that they can deal with things as a team rather than complaining in front of her kids. I think that's really interesting. So anyway, I thought you did a really nice job. So your organization is very strong. You just want to keep working on your topic sentence um, so that it's really the central claim of your piece. Um, let's look a little bit at punctuation grammar. This is a little strange. They put there almost as an older child responsible for the care of others in the revolt of mother, and mother should be in single quotations. When you have double quotations, an expression in the middle is single. So it'd be the revolt of, and then you do single quotation, mother, and single quotation, and then the double quotation. And you always have commas inside quotation marks in American writing. I like British writing better, but you always have your commas and periods inside quotations. I guess if you're doing an MLA citation and you're doing a period, it'd be here. Um, but anyway, okay, so let's see. Then you're using first person. We see this even in the title. Remember, we don't want third person or first person voice in our academic essays. So you can recast that, in the revolt of mother, um, the word mother is in quotations. All you do is usually just pull out the we see, and then you're just fine. And then as the story unfolds, again, you have another we see that women and mothers. So again, to recast it and pull it out and make it third person, it'd be as the story unfolds, women and mothers are more resilient than the public gives them credit for. Okay, so those are just a couple things, and there are a couple typos in the piece, but uh, yeah, and see the period here, you put the period after the parentheses. So you have to study MLA formatting just a little bit more so that you're using it correctly. And comma use would be another really good thing to study. So anyway, this piece is nice because it's really well organized. You have really good content. So it's just kind of working on sharpening your MLA, sharpening topic sentence, sharpening your language. As you do that, you'll be an even stronger writer. Nice job.